So what is the food like on board the Navigator of the Seas? Let's go check it out. And I deliver helpful cruise tips and inspiration for your future cruise travels. On the Navigator of the Seas, there are some specialty restaurants which have various types of dining experiences. I'll be talking first about the not so obvious specialty places, but places that will cost you some money. For example, Starbucks. Of course, we all know what Starbucks is, but they have an actual pretty good sized Starbucks that has your favorite macchiatos or your frappuccinos. They have pumpkin drinks, an extensive menu. It's just like at home, and it is a la carte pricing. And then in the Cafe Promenade that I had talked about in my earlier video, they do have a Ben & Jerry's that is right next door to the coffee place, and there you can buy a smoothie, sundae, or shake, also for an additional cost. Across the way from Cafe Promenade Ben & Jerry's, we have the Playmakers Bar, and that is kind of a sports bar that has game day favorites. They have a lot of beer on tap, and they have lots of different signature dishes such as a Playmaker burger. They have wings, and they also have a touchdown sundae, and those are all at an additional cost. You'll find that everything is fairly reasonably priced. It ranges anywhere from $9 to $15. Also poolside, you'll find Johnny Rockets Express, and that's a menu that has made to order hamburgers. It has fries, shakes, desserts, and you can eat it poolside or bring it into the buffet and eat it there. But it's just simple, good food to have at the pool when you're hungry, and that is at an additional cost. Right off the pool, so you can enjoy a burger at the pool. We also have a steakhouse on board. I did participate in Chop's Grill. That was at a lunchtime menu. It was very good. The restaurant holds 60 people, and it has been a steakhouse for about 10 years. It has a lot of hand-cut meat, but I'm not a big red meat person. I prefer fish, so I had a nice salmon selection there. There's also chicken. The lunch menu is a select menu that you pick from a few items. They have hand-cut meat, lots of different types of meat, and they also offer chicken. And of course it has an appetizer and main course and dessert, and it's very, very delicious. You'll really enjoy the white truffle mushroom soup. Shrimp cocktail. My goodness, that's huge. These are huge shrimp. They look like prawns. That's my Atlantic salmon.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much.
Here.
Let me get we have asparagus. Key lime pie. And of course we have Azumi's. That's pretty much on every Royal Caribbean ship. It has sushi, sashimi. It has appetizers and meats that are grilled on stones, and it's just a nice place to go to for specialty dining, and you do need to make a reservation. It holds 55 people in the restaurant. There's also a Italian restaurant called Jamie's Italian, and it's by Jamie Oliver, and it's a Tuscan-inspired cuisine, and he is a British chef that is very well known. He has a recipe collection out, and he has family-style dishes that go from homemade pasta to traditional Italian entrees, and it's a little contemporary. Hook Seafood is also a place that I was able to enjoy a lunch at, and it's New England style seafood. It is fresh, everything's fresh with lobster. They have oysters shucked in the shell that day. They have Maryland crab cakes and lobster rolls, and there's a bar actually there, and people enjoy that. So they do have a lot of sweet treats. I had a really delicious cherry pie, and it was a fun place to go to if you like seafood. But all these things were reasonably priced. It ranged from about $25 per person for lunch, which is a little less expensive than it would be for dinner, and I did really enjoy it. Wow, this is clam chowder and what is that, Keith? Shucked oysters? Oysters.
Of course.
Oh.
Just straight, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. So this is a crab cake, fries, fish and chips. Cherry pie. So next week's video is Cabo San Lucas on our own. We take a public bus to San Jose del Cabo and watch how that goes, and watch how you can do that as well if that interests you. I hope this has helped you understand what the specialty restaurants are like and why maybe it costs a little bit more, but it certainly is well worth it in my opinion. And I did really enjoy that. I do have a playlist on the Navigator of the Seas. Check it out. If you have found value in this video, if it has inspired you or answered questions or helped you in any way, please give this a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thanks again for watching. Until next time.